Hi little friend, wanna meet your end? Did you know that the spine can buckle and bend? You'll ascend up to heaven despite your descent to this hell that we mended. It's twisted and dead. Down here in the catacombs, the only place we have a home, the baby came to play, her hand disheveled, wrinkled adipose. All of our friends and family, they haven't turned to stone. Then she went to batter home, well let that hammer home. In the midst of apprehension, in the midst of adolescent, it's the creature meant for feasting, to be eaten, how depressing. Running for the life and made the children effervescent. Have you ever seen a face with such a gaze so luminescent? Stare at something awful, maybe soon you'll be the fossil. Your mind begins to sizzle, so you cannot help but toggle. The cracking of the glass will open up something more thoughtful. Reaching out for help might not lead to the place you thought of. Revel in the tragedy, oh what a catastrophe. Tackling insanity, or grappling with reality. Perhaps lacking morality, life can be so damaging. Premature lethality, maybe some depravity. But not more than that monster roaming, tearing down our monuments. Hiding from the awful child, practice violent blobulous. Alone in the necropolis, a prosperous metropolis. The baby came to topple it, our friends made into obelisks. Have you ever felt low and alone? A dream is more than a dream, so you know. No friends, no family, no way out of the nowhere. Do you think you are going? Oh no, you can't take a look in the mirror and see what appears. Disheveled, consumed by the devil, it's here. Spiraling out of control, out of fear. The baby can't swim in this river of tears. Are you ugly, revolting, repugnant, repulsive? Your appearance, insulting self-esteem, be so indulgent. Silent, hiding from the eye, the walls are all unfolding. You can hear yourself blinking and breathing, heart pulsing. The story of a reckoning, read just like a pantomime. The horror and the wreck we live in, requisition appetite. To give the kid a binky cause the buildings wanna pacify. The monster who so catalyze our cataclysm, genocide. So what's a might infanticide when all our homes are gone? Less than all the youngest ones to know or hasn't dawned. The spiral isn't couched, the map are fragments drawn. It's a vivid maze of twisted places made from fears beyond. We've a fleet of treats to try, you'd love to eat. Take a seat and dine, the stuff you need to feel alive. Ironically, so sweet you'll die. Welcome to the fun fair, chock full of fanfare. We have games galore, just make sure that you play fair. Little kiddies want some fun, we've got more than a daycare. We have a winner, we'll give you some gray hair. Growing old, knowing that one day I might be caught, turned to sedentary, sediment just left to rot. And knowing that my home will simply serve to be a cot. Yes, the monster who has taken lives deserves to have hers lost. Crack the mirror, shards are peering into worlds unknown. All our secrets like our homes because the cover's blown. Gaze into the mirror, see an alternate display. Want some candy, have a taste. We have tons of games to play. Trapped inside this wretched place, just destined to decay. Have you ever felt low and alone? A dream is more than a dream, so you know. No friends, no family, no way out of the nowhere. Do you think you are going? Oh no, you can't take a look in the mirror and see what appears. Disheveled, consumed by the devil, it's here. Spiraling out of control, out of fear. The baby can't swim in this river of tears. God has since betrayed me, so I've lost all sense of hope. Holding on to useless purses in an attempt to cope. Just thinking that one day the baby might relent, but nope. We're just living like we've done for decades in cement and stone. Though caged and tight, we pray and fight against the baby's angry cries through days and nights. With rage and spite, we hope to find a safer light. But here we are, not safe at night. Lost all faith in sacred rights. Cursed to live through painful plights till all our fates arrive. Who knew Medusa had a kid who knew she'd be a spoiled little brat? He called it baby fat. Her sippy cup is full of olive oil, left lacking supervision. Children thoughts I call this toil. This is constant persecution, now be wrought and spoiled. Days are all monotonous, time is spent the same. Eat, sleep, hide away, attempt to not get maimed by that unnatural disaster, or at least hurricanes have named. She has torn apart our town to this hellhole it's became. 3 years of fearful tears, we have yearned to be released from the thoughts and chilling grip of that vile jowled beast. She has ravaged homes, the catacombs have served to be her feast, our residence beneath and its denizens deceased. The day she came to play, we all said we wanted peace, but she didn't want to listen, could have guessed she couldn't read. And well now I'm all that's left of this town she's torn to pieces, but to keep this lethal sweet to lie, the onus is on me. Have you ever felt low and alone? A dream is more than a dream, so you know. No friends, no family, no way out of the know. Where do you think you are going? Oh no, you can't go. Take a look in the mirror and see what appears. Disheveled, consumed by the devil, it's here. Spiraling out of control, out of fear. The baby can't swim in this river of tears. Have you ever felt empty and lost? Sentenced to live and it's only to watch your home fall to rubble with no one to hold to. It's lonely, it's only you hoping you won't get caught. Look at yourself in the mirror and see what appears. A man who's disheveled from strenuous years of endless intention and riddled in fear. The baby can't swim in this river of tears. Every single never-ending day we spend our fate depending cages at our tenure spent in waiting for the day it ends. But days are gone and when we would all try and make amends with the baby, but she thought it more fun to freeze all our friends. And now I lay here dormant as our doors are broken down, and I hear the quaking steps enter cries from all around. I fear the fate of death will come someday, but please not now. But one look couldn't hurt, right? Hi little friends, if you enjoyed your descent into the musical nightmare realm, please do make sure to like, comment and subscribe. If you wish to dive further, The Spiral has provided you a playlist full of all other NerdRap songs. A truly harrowing concept, I know, but farewell for now. I'll see you wherever your brain next takes you. Sweet dreams.